Good afternoon, guys. Lovely to be here on this Christmas, a week before Christmas, Christmas Eve, Tuesday, yes. Welcome to anyone on the replay or anyone watching from my YouTube channel. So I wanted to jump on and especially talk about this topic, tips to enjoy Christmas, and especially if you struggle. So I think what's really important about Christmas is to try, basically, well, tip number one would be, is really to try and think of Christmas as a time of giving. And when I say giving, I don't mean materialism. I mean giving of yourself and giving kindness out into the world, or just smiling at someone or asking them how their day is going or how their day was. Say somebody, for example, in the supermarket or a cashier serving you, ask them how are they or how's their day. And sending out, basically also calling into somebody if for a quick visit, and bring them a Christmas card if you can, and if not, that's fine. Think of people who could you call in to say hello to, and give of yourself that way if you have time, and if you don't, that's fine. So another good one is if you want to give love and kindness to people, and remember that you can light a candle for somebody if you want, keep them in your thoughts, or not even light a candle, but keep them in your thoughts and be sending them good energy and good vibes. The second tip I have is about keeping it short and simple. So this would be, for example, if you know that you need to visit people over Christmas, family members, that you are finding it hard to spend time with these family members, you find it hard to be around certain people. Remember just to keep it simple, keep it short, and you do not have to stay. You can just go for a quick visit. And even if it's on Christmas Day and you're expected to stay all day, and you are feeling it's not going to work out for you, the most important thing is that you want to keep peace of mind for yourself, and you want to feel okay with you. So try to come from a stance of, well, I'm just going to mind myself, like a boundary. So it's like, I'm going to protect me, and I'll stay for as long as I feel is right for me, and then I leave. And when you are there, make sure that you keep loving kindness thoughts for the people that you're struggling with in your mind, and keep radiating that energy, because that's really important. And the third tip is to don't make Christmas about you. And that's exactly why I say think of it as a time of giving. So how you would know is if you're making it about you, if you're struggling with questions like, oh, what about me? And what if this happens? And why do they have that? And why are they like this? And why do I not belong? And why do I feel like I don't fit in? All these questions about why me? If you're questioning, if you have those thoughts going on, then this means you're actually making it about yourself. So please don't do this for you, because this is going to make it worse, and it's going to make it, you're going to go into a more of a negative place. So if you are, what you do is you go back into the place of sending love and kindness towards, look for the small tiny gifts that you do have, and don't be looking at what other people have and what you don't have. Say, for example, people have lots of money and you don't. Instead of feeling jealous, it's okay to feel the envy and the jealous, but send them love and light as well, because you're the one who's going to get choked up. And also, talking about when I was saying lighting a candle and sending love and kindness to somebody, do it for people in general, but especially if there's someone that you don't like or someone you actually hate. The reason I say send that person especially love and kindness is because this will free you up. Because if you are in a place of, well, I don't like that person, that's fine, because we're not going to like everybody, and not everyone's going to like us, and we're not expected to, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if they're bothering you, or if you actually hate someone because you feel like you were hurt by somebody, well, then you really need to send them love and kindness, so that you can be free of this, maybe it's a resentment, but this feeling of hatred. Well, if it's hatred, it is a resentment. This feeling of not liking somebody. And remember also with the jealousy, you can do the exact same. And what happens is it lifts these toxic emotions and feelings from you and from your mind, your body and your spirit. And so there's not even a better gift that you could give somebody in the world probably than to send them love and kindness. So you don't need money, you don't need energy, you just need your mind to work for you. So you decide, no, I'm going to do it. Remember, if you are making it about you, get a piece of pen and paper out and write down the small little things you do have. The tiny little small things. You don't even have to write them down, but thinking of them. What you do have as opposed to what you don't have. Because this is the way society works today. We always look at others and think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, I have news for you. Newsflash, it is not greener on the other side. That's an illusion. Everybody's life is the way they decide to see their life. It's all perception. So make sure you have your perception nice and positive. And I'm not saying it's easy. It is not easy when or if you are in a place of feeling you're making things about yourself and being afraid of Christmas Day, or you know, how to spend time with people that you find very difficult to be around. Of course, it's not easy, but you just stay strong and use the power of your mind and send love and kindness, and just keep saying, I just want to keep it peaceful, 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 if that's what you want. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a lovely week before Christmas, and we'll catch up with you next week, please God, on Christmas Eve. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.